Good morning, Path to Warren podcast. This is Matt Warren. It's January 26th, 2022. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. It's a Wednesday morning. It's about 7:07. I just left meeting with JB, my action partner, accountability partner. And I wanted to share with you something that we've started doing. So today we're going to text each other 5 wants and 3 action items. So about 2 years ago, 2.5, maybe 3 years ago, he and I started texting each other our gratitude list. We would text each other what we're grateful for, and we did 10 gratitudes and then 3 action items or more. I heard recently somebody say in a meeting that they only allow themselves to text each other, like text their action partner 3 action items. So what that does is it makes the person think about what are the 3 most important things that I need to do today. And so what we started doing, and I'm looking forward to doing it today, is writing out 5 things that we want. So I want to pass my private pilot's exam. I want to have an airplane. I want to have organized files that are backed up on the cloud. I want to have $482.91 in my net worth spreadsheet. You know, these are things that I want. I want to have real estate. I want to have passive income through rental properties. I want to pay cash for those rental properties. I want to have my house paid off. I want to have my daughter's college fund paid off. All of those are wants. And by listing out, writing out, and sharing with another person, we're sending out rockets of desires, rockets of our intentions out into the universe so that our higher power can make those things happen. And under those, after we give him 5, after I text him 5 things that I want, I'm going to also send him 3 action items that I'm going to do today, or I'm going to try to do today, and I'm going to let him know when they're done. And so what we'll do is I'll have those 3 items listed as 1, 2, and 3, and say at lunch, on my lunch hour, if I do one of those things and I check off the box, I'm going to text him and say bookend number 1 or action number 1 and put a check mark so he knows that I did that thing that I told him I was going to do. So that's what we're going to start today. Also, along those same lines with writing out what we want, as of yesterday, after listening to that Mel Robbins tape that I talked about in my podcast yesterday, it was a Mel Robbins YouTube video about manifesting what you want. She talked about how she likes to write out every day 5 things that she wants. So that, and I had heard also along those same lines, I had heard, I think it was Bob Proctor, say that we don't need to think about our fears. We don't need to write out our fears. We don't need to associate with the fears, because all of those are, another word for fear is false evidence appearing real. And I had been, 2 years ago, I started writing down 3 fears, or I would have like the spot on my journal to where I could list out 3 fears that I had for the day. And a lot of times I left that blank. I didn't have a fear every day. But what I'm going to start doing now as of yesterday, I started this. Instead of putting 3 fears, I'm going to put 3 wants on my journal. And I can actually put more. There's space there. I can put more if I have room than 3, but changing the fears to wants is what I'm going to do in my journal. I'm going to text these wants to my action partner along with 3 actions for the day. I'm excited to get started back doing those daily texts. It really connects me with another person in the program, connects me with somebody that has vision. And the cool thing about these wants also is they don't have to be realistic. They just can be whatever we want. They could be grandiose, they could be big, they could be small, they can be whatever. So I'm excited about doing that. It's going to be a great day. It's about 37 degrees. It's sunny. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Remember to high five yourself. If you have not high-fived yourself today, I did mine in my car on my mirror because I forgot to do it when I was brushing my teeth. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to the previous podcast where we talked about high-fiving yourself every day. Hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, as Mom always says, make your contribution. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.